Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me again here today. So, as you can tell, there's not any makeup on my face, and that is because we're doing a get ready with me today. So, I'm excited to get some makeup on and do that with you, but I'm gonna explain why or what kind of my look is gonna go after. So, to show you, I got this brand new bag. Oh, I just had it like crunched down, so now it's a little folded looking. But I got this new bag in the super cute peaches. I just want to take a second to admire those. Look at their like watercolor. You can kind of see like the watercoloring effect of them. They're so beautiful. So I got this new bag. This is a deluxe utility tote, so it does have the handles on the side as well as like a little bit sturdier bottom. And it's just a little bit wider. It's a nice, really big bag. It's going to be great for when I'm moving. I also like to bring these like if I go, not that I go camping that often, but like if I were to go camping or when I go like to cabins or whatever, like we'll bring it with a bunch of stuff in it. So I love this one. And it's still like collapsible, but it's got that sturdy bottom. So I decided to do a whole look inspired by this bag. So that's what I'm going to do today. As I was saying, is it turns out today is Wednesday. When I'm filming this, you guys will be seeing this video tomorrow on Thursday. But today, it is St. Patrick's Day, which kind of ends up working in my favor because I'm going to have a little bit of green in my eyeshadow look, and I have never done a green, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. But since it's St. Patrick's Day, I can get away with it because it's green. So we'll see. I'm hoping it'll turn out, but I don't really wear a lot of green. My eyes are kind of a hazel. They tend to go more brown, but sometimes they do go green. And so the shade of green that I got, I think will look okay on my eyes, but I just prefer to usually do pinks or purples. That's just the way kind of I like to do my looks. So we'll see. I tried it on a little bit last night and it wasn't bad. But it's more so like this M, which is like a lemongrass color. So I'll just zoom in here. I know that my sound gets a little goofy sometimes when I have this covered, but I wanted to give you a better view of that. Super cute monogram that I have on here. And while I'm sitting out here, did I grab them? I thought I went to grab them. Yeah, I did. There they are. So I have some green on, and it's a little bit obviously different shade of green. It's the only green shirt that I own. I think I have a green t-shirt maybe, but it decided to snow again. So not wearing a t-shirt. And I did put kind of a peachy color on my nails, which if you're curious, I just thought I'd show you. It's the Sally Hansen. So this one's the neon, the Miracle Gel. This one's neon. I think it's called Peach Please. And then I just did the top coat. I have the shiny top coat for the gel on. Because I hate when my nails chip super fast. I'm hoping this will last a little bit longer. I did these last night and they still all look good. So far so good. I'll let you guys know in my next video how long this lasted, if I remember to, because I know that probably many of you also don't like when nails chip all the time. But all right, without further ado, let's hop over to my room and get some makeup on my face, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I'm in a lot closer. I zoomed in, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my base face, some foundation, some concealer, a little bit of bronzer, probably put my highlighter on, because that's all the stuff that I normally do, and then we can talk about the colors to give that peach look. So I'll zoom through this and I'll talk to you guys in a second here once this is all ready. Okay, so I have my base face on. We're gonna go and put some blush on now. I did go wash that foundation off my hand. Oh, my hand's a little red. I washed that off so that way I can do some swatches for you of the new Thumper eyeshadow palette that I got. It's so cute. So I did pick this up yesterday to get that green, and I still have like the plastic covering over it. I tested it out a little bit and did some swatches yesterday, but to get that green, I did that. I got this one, so I will swatch those for you. And I noticed when I went into the bathroom, this lighting in here is really harsh. Like I don't know, my face looks a lot smoother when I go into normal lighting. Hopefully once I move into my new place, I will have a better setup where I can do all this a lot nicer. But for now, we're gonna go with it. And I feel so much better just having like the foundation stuff on. It just, I feel better already. I feel very vulnerable without anything on, but we're embracing it. All right, so I am trying a new blush. I've been doing a cream blush. Just all my makeup's right here. I can show you. I've been doing this one from Milani. And this is the Nude Kiss. I've been doing that one usually. And then I wanted a little bit peachier one because we're doing a peach look. So I figured I'd pick up an e.l.f. one. I haven't done a lot with e.l.f., but they are obviously a much cheaper brand. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't know. Some people really like them. I feel like their eyeshadows always come off on me really fast, but I figured I'd try this. It's a new putty blush that they have, so this is the packaging. I just took it out. But just so you can kind of see, hold on, let me cover my face so it'll focus. Focus. It's not wanting to focus, but putty blush, Turks and Chaos? That's not what it says. Sorry. It's a new putty blush. So it didn't want to focus, but it is a new putty blush, and I got this one in, is that the color? Turks and Chaos? I think it is. So, all right. Let's do it. I tried it a couple ways yesterday. I tried it with a brush, and I also tried it just with my finger, and it worked the best to put it on with my finger, and then I can smooth it out with not my normal blush brush. It's like a different one that I generally use for like contouring. Okay, you can see I tried to dip it yesterday and it just didn't really work. But I decided not to wash it last night because I'm going to just use this to smooth it, and then I'll wash them afterwards today. But yeah, I'm going to just kind of put it on with my finger. And before I do that, I'll just like swatch it for you. And it's really hard to see there because it like goes down. It's a cream to powder. So it goes on cream and then it like powders. You can kind of see it's like an orangey powder there almost. And it does, like, it feels powdery, and I can almost like wipe it away here, and I don't know. But I'll put a little bit of that on kind of in my cheekbone. I'm going to go just a little bit up. And then before it all dries down, I'm going to try with this brush, which I know isn't a blush brush, but it's a little bit smaller and finer, and I can kind of just get in around with it better. But I know it's not a blush brush. Just bear with me. I use my fingers sometimes for my eyes. Not a huge finger person when it comes to cheeks. I like brushes. But just trying to get this to like give me enough pigmentation to where I'm happy with it is kind of the goal here. And I don't look like a clown. I kind of look like a clown. Okay, I'm going to grab my other blush brush and spread it around. Now this one does have a little bit of color left on it from my other one, so it might adjust the color a little bit. Because my other one picks up really nicely on this, like just a couple days of use, and it does pick up on the brush, but there's still a lot in there. I'm thinking I'm liking that better. We'll see in the end what I need to do with my blush, but we're gonna go with that for now. Let me just wipe a little bit on the top, and I'm just gonna use this same brush because obviously this brush works better. Just kind of a couple dabs up there. Ooh, we got a sharp one. Just Woo! In case you guys haven't seen my videos before, my mirror's off to your side. That's why I kind of kept looking this way. But and I'll just put a little bit dabby dab down here, and I might come in with my other blush color later. We'll see how I'm feeling. All right, so that is what I got for blush, and I think I just need to find a better brush because like this one, I can't fit into this thing really well. So we'll see. I probably just have to come up with a better system for that. All right, let's do some eyeshadow. I'm gonna start my eyeshadow with the Maybelline. There's like the lid, but it's a 24-hour color tattoo, like a metals, and this one's a pinky one. Cover my eye so it'll focus. Okay. Oh, there, you can kind of see it. It's a little bit pinky. So I've been using this. It's a cream shadow, and this one I do put on my finger, and it also works nicely as just like kind of a base, almost like a primer. So I just go in there and I put it on, and it gives me a little bit of shimmer because we all know how much I love shimmer. And do some on this side. Ooh, this one looks better. It looks shimmerier. I'll put a little more shimmer in this one. All right, so I've got that down as my base. That's where we're gonna start to give us a nice peachy look too, is I wanna start with some like pink that's gonna just pull everything together. Now, I'm gonna go in with my Proof is in the Pudding palette. When I was at Ulta yesterday, I saw this palette in like a pinky version. Haven't seen this one. This one I got last year, but it's just a lot of nice kind of neutrals, and I will be working with the rice pudding up here today, and then the mango pudding to give some of that orange. So that's my plan. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring the rice pudding in up top. And then here's where it gets fun. I think I'm gonna crease with the mango pudding, and then maybe add the green shimmer in here, because the green is shimmer. Originally, when I was thinking of doing this, and like I saw my peach thing, I was like, oh, I'd love to do like an eyeshadow look with this. My peach thing, my bag. My peach bag, hello. I was thinking I'd find like a green that I could crease with, and then orange shimmers. But this is matte, and then green is shimmers. So we're gonna go the other way around. We're gonna see what happens. So, I'm gonna use this one today for the crease. We're just gonna play with it, and we're gonna see what happens. It's not gonna be a super over the top look. Just a nice, faint, peachy color is the goal. I'm just gonna come in a little bit closer for a second, so that I can really see that, because this palette doesn't have a mirror in it. So I'm gonna pick up my thumper actually, and I'll use this mirror. Which usually doesn't bother me that there's not a mirror in this one. It's just hard right now to try and make sure that everything's even when my mirror's a little bit farther back than I would like. Okay, I think that that's looking good for the orange. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and honestly, because I'm washing my brushes after this, and I'm not supposed to mix brushes, but I think I might use this same one, because when I wipe it down, there's just a little bit of orange on there, and that'll blend the colors together, is my thought. So let's go ahead and go for I'm Thumper, is what the green one is called. And it is ColourPop, so there's that. This Proof is in the Pudding is the Beauty Bakery brand, and it's really nice. I like it. So, and then this is obviously part of the new Bambi collection from ColourPop. All right, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that green shimmer, and we're going to go in the corner. She's green. It's a look. It's definitely a look. Why are you guys so like dark? I don't know. Let me adjust this lighting. Maybe. Okay, so you can kind of see what I did here with the greens and the oranges, and I'll show you better when I get out of here because apparently it's dark in here. It's usually not this dark, but we're gonna go with it. So I put the green in the inner corners and then kind of blended it out because, like I said, I am not normally a green person. So I'm gonna brush some of that shimmer off and then keep kind of blending in the orange almost to kind of work it together so that it's more of a, I don't know, more subtle. Let's get a little more peach on there. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. It's definitely a pretty green. Like, don't get me wrong, it is definitely pretty. I'm just not a green person. I feel like it looks weird on me, but I don't know. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. We're gonna go with it, okay? And like I said, it's St. Patrick's Day, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna swatch Thumper for you guys quickly, just because it is really, really pretty. I had been debating getting it, and then when I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this video, I need a green. I looked around at Ulta. This is the prettiest green I could find that I will see myself wearing again, possibly, in some way, shape, or form. So, oh, I seriously, this lighting, I don't know what's going on. All right, so let's do, I'm trying to figure out which fingers I haven't done. All right, so I'm going to do some swatches of this and then I'll show them to you. All right, so here are my swatches. And so we have, down here we have Miss Bunny. Then we're going to come up to Friend Owl. I'm Thumper's, that green. This one is Long Ears. It's kind of a purpley gray. And then this one is like a deep purple charcoal with some glitter in it. This top one, Great Big Feet. Feet. It is feet. I thought it was feet. So I went from here to here with those swatches. I really like them. And I mean, again, it's ColourPop, so they're not crazy expensive, and I really, really like it. And I definitely will wear all of them because I like purples. And these are mostly purples with the green, which is kind of maybe growing on me. We'll see. All right. I'm going to do my Glossier Boy Brow Gel, and then my Physicians Formula eyeliner, and the Too Faced, I forgot who that was, that's Too Faced mascara. So I'm going to put those on, and then we will talk lips, because it's actually turning out pretty well. I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. So I have two different lipsticks that I was thinking about doing. I have this one that I had originally was like, oh, this will work. It's the Ciate London, which I love this lipstick. This one is a super orange, but it's like a glittery orange. But it smells like a vanilla. You guys put it on my nose. That's fun. And it goes on so smoothly. Now I'm going to put this one on, but it's a really, really orange. So I'm just going to do a little bit. It's so creamy and nourishing. I love it. But it's pretty orange. Although, with this look, I'm liking it. I put it on yesterday with my different eyes. I was like, oh, I don't know if that's going to work. So I had this other one that's kind of a pinky orange from Avon as a backup. It's a, what color are you? It doesn't want to say. Nourishing lipstick. Mellow Melon. There we go. And this one, did it say the color? Topaz is the orange one. So I was thinking about putting this on, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just put like a little bit in the middle to brighten. This one's also really nourishing though. I like that. All right, we'll go with that. Let's move out to the living room and do some final thoughts, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, I don't know why the lighting was so frustrating there, so I apologize about that. But let's talk final looks. Here we are. So I will come in a little closer. Let me scooch. You can see how I have like the green in the inner corner and then the oranges and a little bit of the pink shimmer to kind of pull it all in. But I really like that. My lips, you can see a little better now as I move them and make funny faces at you. Glitter and our orange. The blush, I actually kind of like. It's a subtle blush, but it's working with this look. And it went on nicely because it does powder down. So I like that. I love that Thumper palette. I'm so excited about that. I will definitely put a link down below, and I'll link that e.l.f. blush down there too, because those are 2 new items that are like new releases. So that's exciting. And I really love them. ColourPop, I mean, probably many of you have tried that. I love ColourPop. I do. It's got a nice formula. It's affordable. Yeah, they have new releases all the time and a lot of stuff happening, but I really like ColourPop a lot. So, and they're affordable, which is great. So I will make sure to leave a link for that down below. There's if you want more of the purples, Flower, the skunk, has a whole purple with some charcoal, and then Bambi's got one, and then there's the Thumper. It's a whole line. It's super cute. But that is that. I think I kind of achieved the look I was going for. I feel a little peachy, so that was super fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see some other bag inspired looks, I would love to do that for you. Leave a comment below if you have a specific bag in mind that you know of from 31 that I probably have, or I mean, I have access to all of them, so I can do a bag inspired look that way. I did decorate for Easter, those of you who are wondering. I did get some Easter finally, got rid of the Valentine's, but yeah, I really enjoy just hanging out with you guys and doing fun looks for you, having fun, sharing what I love, being creative, all of that stuff. So if you are into that, if you want to hang out with me more, please hit that subscribe button and hang out with me. I would love that so much. Again, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend, guys. See you next time.